What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since we've been live. Listen, hit that like button coming through the door. Share this live with all your family and friends. Let's get into it. Ask me anything. Yo, what's going on? What's up, Frey? I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Frey Pilo, what's good? What's up, A? Hey, I don't know whoever A is. I don't I don't understand the language. Can you translate that into English for me? But what's up to you as well? What's up, man? Y'all come in, y'all ask me anything, man. Let's talk. Let's talk travel. Just say Pilo. Got it, Pilo. For sure. For sure. I see I got about 5 people in the live right now. Can I get y'all to hit that like button real quick? Let's get hit that like button. Hitting the like button helps out the channel a great deal. Helps out with us showing up in the algorithm. Just call me G, Pilo. But the name of the channel is Travel with G. My name is Gary, but you can call me G for short. Most people just call me G. For sure. For sure. Bull Jack, what's up? What's up with you? Thanks for tapping in. Again, I don't know what this is you typing, but if you could translate that to English for me, that would be good. Pilo, you say, where are you from? I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. Where you from, Pilo? What's backwards, Bull Jack? You talking about what you was writing, or oh, Pilo? You from Italy? That's what's up. Dang, shout out to Italy then. Italy in the house. That's what's up. Bull Jack, where you from? Man, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Anybody got any travel questions? Questions about travel, airlines? That's normally what I do on this channel. If you go take a look at some of my you said you wrote it. Indiana. Shout out to Indiana. That's what's up. Okay. Well, okay. Normally what I do on this channel is I really just do like a lot of uh resort tours and stuff like that. I go into resorts and I tour the grounds and I show you what it looks like and I give you my opinion of it. Um, I do. I've done a few vlogs here and there. I've done Universal. I got a few vlogs on SeaWorld. I've done SeaWorld. Um, I don't really have too many on Disney yet. I don't, to be completely honest, I don't go to Disney that often. But that's what I do. I vlog my travels, man. I love to travel with my family and I love to travel. So that's what I do. Bojack, you said what is the best time to book airline tickets? In my experience, I would say like maybe a couple weeks out, and it also kind of depends on what airline you trying to fly. I've flown Delta once. My primary airline of choice is Spirit, honestly, and me personally is Spirit just for the sake of the prices. The prices are much more affordable in my opinion. And my experience with Spirit and booking tickets has always been if you go on there and try to book your flight, I would say anywhere from maybe I'd say a month out. Maybe if you start looking maybe like a month out, what you will start seeing is you will start catching some real good discounts. I booking my flights. I've found flights for like 38 close to even like $40, $38, $35, going on the Spirit site maybe a month ahead of time or a month and a half ahead of time. So for me, I think doing it maybe like a month and a half, a month ahead is good. And also another thing that I like to do, because sometimes if you are checking periodically a few months ahead, you will start to find little deals and stuff like that. And one of the tricks that I like to do too with booking airline tickets is if I'm looking for let's just say I'm trying to book a flight to Orlando and I go on there and maybe the going price is cheaper. Let's just say I'm gonna just give you a scenario. If the going price of going to Orlando, let's just say going is like $50, but returning back home is like $80. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll book the going flight first and I just buy a one-way ticket going and then I'll keep checking periodically up until I keep checking periodically uh, up until closer to that time, and to try to find a better deal than $80. And majority of the time, I say majority of the time, I do find deals cheaper than what they were before. So sometimes I just book the flight going first, catch that deal, check back later, and sometimes more than likely it'll be another deal on the returning flight, and then I get that. And so that's one of the things that I do too. That's one of the things that I do too. So I hope that helped you out. Just let me know if that helped you out and if that answered your question. I hope it did. Pilo says, "Can I teach you some Italian?" Uh, I mean, I guess you can try, I guess. But not much at all. Not much. Pilo, are you talking about Italian or are you talking about travel? Are you asking me what I know about travel or Italian? Bulljack, you said you never thought about that. Yeah, man, it's a lot of different tricks to the trade once you like really start getting into it, because uh, it's a lot of tricks to the trade once you start really getting into it. Um, um, I got a question for you though, Bulljack. Uh, do you think me making a video about that would be helpful? I'm just kind of just tossing that out there to see. I because I'm looking for more video ideas as well, and my goal is really just to help people travel, influence people to travel more first and foremost, and to get into traveling. But also, I want to be able to give as much tips as I possibly can to help people out. So, like, do you think you would benefit from a video like that talking about that? Pilo? Oh, you was talking about Italian. Um, I mean, I'm really not sure what you got in mind. Uh, I'm really not sure what you got in mind, or so elaborate on that. And Bulljack, I also do the same thing even with I also do the same thing even with when I book my hotel stays too. Uh when you start getting into like booking these reservations and these resorts, when you start getting into booking these reservation in these resorts and everything like that, and it's the same is true even with resorts and airlines alike, is that what you will find is that the prices to these things fluctuate a great deal, and sometimes it'll fluctuate depending on the day, sometimes it'll fluctuate depending on the holiday or the particular day of the week that it is, or things of that nature. So those are things that you want to be mindful of when you check in. You say I think so because I don't have a lot of experience in booking, always looking for a deal. Got it. Okay, for sure, for sure. Hey, if you haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Cause I got stuff on there now, but it's a whole lot more videos coming for sure. And anybody I see we got 5 people in the chat right now. If I could get y'all to hit that like button for me, that'd be real good. 5 people in the chat. It would be nice to have 5 likes. It just helps out the channel, helps out the video and the algorithm, and gets us seen by more people and everything like that. Shout out to everybody. If anybody new that's in the chat right now, comment below. Just tell me where you from, what city you from, what state or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any questions about travel, feel free to ask them for me and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video about that for sure. Cause I think a lot of people, even I know a lot of people too, because I although I am a content creator on YouTube, I am also a consumer of YouTube at the same time, meaning I post a lot of videos and create a lot of videos for the platform, but I also watch a lot of other people's videos too. And a lot of people that I see and a lot of these videos, they are not clear on even things like fees. Like a lot of people aren't really clear on what's that called? What are those fees that the resorts charge? Incidentals. A lot of people weren't clear on incidentals, like how they work, how much are they, and just pretty much how the transaction work. Do they get the money back, or how long do they hold it, or are they able to the money that the hotel is holding? Can I use it around the resort and things of that nature? So yeah. Pilo, you said tell you a sentence and I will and you will translate. Okay, I'll give you a sentence. I really like to travel very much. Translate that for me. Sembri antimo molto simpatico. Simpatico. I don't know if I'm saying none of this right, but you said it means you look like a real funny dude. Okay, cool. I I hope that was said as a compliment. I take it as one. I certainly take it as one for sure. Pilo, do you have a question about travel? He said me pi me pace motos Viagra. I don't know if I'm saying none of that right. Okay. This is real interesting, man. Shout out to Pilo for teaching me Italian on live. Oh, you never travel? You should, man. You never took a plane, bro. Oh, I don't know. I said, bro. I don't know if uh, I'm assuming. I said, bro, assuming that you're a man. I don't know if you are a man or a woman, but um, if you never took a plane, I listen. You should do it. It's the first time for everything. It is the first time for everything, for sure. Definitely. But a lot of people, a lot of people got questions about this stuff. It's a lot that needs to be explained when it comes to travel. You know what I'm saying? From airlines to resorts and just the different nuances of it. You know what I mean? And even for myself getting into it, because right now, uh, I let's see, I've been. I mean, I would say I probably travel just as much as the average person does. I would say at least one vacation a year, at least, you know. But when I really started getting heavy into it, it's quite an experience of trying to uh, 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 navigating different situations and circumstances and everything like that. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's ugly. But at the end of the day, you grow with more and more knowledge of understanding exactly what to do and how to do it. And I'm just one of those people that is. Uh, I'm one of those people that is willing to take the lumps for somebody else, meaning I'll make the mistake so you don't have to make it. You know what I mean? So, I'll lose out on this money just so you don't have to lose out on this money. Meaning that I'm willing to allow other people to benefit and learn from my mistakes. So, never took a plane not for fear but because I can't afford it. Got it. Got it. Got it. You a male. Okay, got it. Okay, so I was right. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's a beautiful thing, and what I say to that, Pilo, is don't count yourself out on it, man. Like don't count yourself out on getting out here. Sometimes it might take just a little bit of research just to see, because to be honest, traveling could get extremely expensive, and I don't know what you make a year, or I don't know your situation or anything like that. And I don't think it's uh I don't think that is not just for money. I don't have much time for travel. Got it. Well, I'm gonna be real with you though, Pilo. Like, what I'm saying, we make time for what we think is important. You know what I mean? And not to downplay your responsibilities or whatever you got going on or anything like that. But the one thing that I've come to learn within the past, I'll say maybe 4 to 5 years, is that um, it's things like travel and leisure and fun and getting rest. Those are things that we have kind of been taught that are not important, that, it's not important at all. But what was I saying? What the heck was I saying, man? I was, but yeah, I was saying those are things that we don't deem as really important. But what I've learned within the past 4 to 5 years is that what I've learned in the past 4 to 5 years is that you have to prioritize fun, you have to prioritize rest, and you have to prioritize travel and leisure. Because see, the thing is that if you spend too much time, if you spend too much time worried about your responsibilities, too much time concerned about your uh, uh, bills and responsibilities, people that you gotta take care of, and you know what I'm saying, like you will end up in a space where it's just unhealthy for you, man. This is why a lot of people get sick. This is why a lot of people get heart attacks and high blood pressure, cancer. It comes from this very thing. A lot of people not being willing to prioritize themselves and their rest and fun. It's really important. It's really important. Bulljack said, "I used to think that Pilo, but life is too short to work all the time." Listen. I couldn't have said it no better than that, Pilo, for sure. I really couldn't have said it no better than that. Like, Bulljack, you are absolutely right about that. Like, life is too short, man. It's just too short to only be work, 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 go, 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 go. You have to prioritize rest and you have to prioritize fun. It has to be. It has to be. I'm not saying that it should be the top of the list, but somewhere on your list of priorities, those things need to be there, and it needs to be something you take just as serious as you take work and everything else. And so, like I said, I really don't know your situation. I don't know anything, and me personally, I wouldn't dare ask, you know, uh, ask any of your personal information for you to put all your business out on live. But that's just a word. Those just some words of encouragement from a person who's been at that place, who's burnt. I've burnt myself out. You know what I'm saying? I burnt myself out. It's not fun. It's not fun always being tired. It's not fun always feeling like you working and gaining ground, but seem as if it's just not enough. You working your fingers to the bone, but it's not enough. You know what I mean? And it's like at some point, yeah. You said you lost connection. Yeah, my phone overheated. My phone overheated, and then my phone had went out, so I had to let it cool down, and then the live came right back up. But no, check out the comment that Bulljack. He said something that was really good. He said it really well. He said, I used to think that, Pilo, but life is too short to work all the time. And I would just piggyback off of that, really, Pilo. I was just basically saying, like, you have to prioritize your rest, fun, relaxation, travel. I was just saying those things have to become priorities in your life. Otherwise, you would just burn yourself out, bro. And so for me, there is no such thing as I don't have time to travel. There is no such thing as I don't have enough money to travel. Where there's a will, there is a way. Most people in life, most people in life, one of the things that I found out is that we make time for what we want to make time for, and we'll make the funds available for whatever it is we want to make funds available for. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's just a dinner, some people might say, "Hey, I don't have it to travel. I don't have time to have fun or anything like that." But that same person, and Pilo, I'm not saying this is you per se, personally. I'm just saying I'm just speaking on a general level. Like those same people are turning around and they make money available to go get that to get that to get that expensive steak dinner that they want or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10 those things don't benefit people uh uh as much as other things would. You say I enjoy other things, everyone has their hobby. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And you know what I'm saying? And if you you know, and if that's the case for you, then good for you. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm coming at this from the vantage point more so of like when we get to talking about travel. I mean, come on, man. My name on YouTube is Travel with G for a reason, man. Like this is what I do. When we get to talking about travel, I just have to say this cannot be understated, man. That there is a world out there that is waiting on you to explore it. And you know, I don't mean to come off cliche or anything like that, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth, man. It's a world out there waiting for you to explore it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all I'm saying, really, more than anything. You know, it's more encouragement. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock you or anybody or what they do or they, you know, their hobbies or whatever the things. But whenever I see opportunity to encourage a person to venture out and explore more, I'm always gonna take that opportunity. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, got it. So you haven't even. Okay, for sure. Well then, well let me ask you this: do you plan on traveling in the future, or is it just something that you just like? You straight on it. I see we got 5 people in the chat. Could I at least get like we let's get these likes up real quick? Can we get these likes up real quick? Let me get like at least like 3 likes real quick. Can I get like three? Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up real quick. Yeah, we've been locked in for going on close to about 30 minutes. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up real soon. Does anybody else got any more questions? Anybody? I see we got 4 people in the chat. Anybody else got any questions or or anybody got any questions or comments they want to make? Is anybody new coming in the chat? Anybody new coming in the chat? Please like this live and comment your where you from below. Comment where you tapping in from. You said, okay, Pilo said, well, I'm starting to build my future, and I really hope that in the future I can be able to travel. That's what's up, Dan. That's definitely what's up. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. I definitely can get with that. Yo, man, this sun is really starting to come out and shine out here. I am 35. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Well, I'm at that 30 minute mark. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. I just want to let y'all know there's more videos on the way. I think I'm gonna be dropping one. I'll be shooting. I might go live Friday. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that definitively for sure. I may go live, but I'm definitely shooting some video. I'll definitely be shooting some more content on Friday for sure. So look for some more long form content between now and next week. Excuse me. I got a lot coming, but I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the support for sure. Thanks to everybody for tapping in. Still ain't got no likes yet, but it's all good. I appreciate it. And as I always say, y'all, don't forget to stress less and travel more. And look, I'll see y'all again in the next video. Peace.